One of the truths that we get from Carl Jung is that psychic energy cannot simply vanish. It must find a new outlet. I think the quote that goes with that is, no psychic value can disappear without being replaced by another of equivalent intensity. Right? That with the human psyche, if a particular psychological element like a belief, a desire, an attitude loses its significance or is repressed, it'll inevitably be replaced by another element of equal emotional weight. And even if it manifests differently. So, for instance, if we're consciously suppressing an anger towards a partner, a colleague, a friend, we might start experiencing unexplained anxiety or irritability in another area of our lives. So as the repressed anger still needs to be expressed somehow, so the idea is to pay attention to expressing or releasing the anger and replacing the anger with an equivalent charge. So we can't just say, I'm not upset about that anymore. Ooh, I'm going to let that go. It's so often that I'm going to let that go means I'm just going to push that aside. What's important is, if you've got an anger, a frustration, an upset, is dig into what's underneath it. Try to dispel it by processing it. Because if we don't process it, replace it with a new awareness of equal intensity to the upset, a new awareness, a new commitment, a new connection with equal intensity to that original upset, that's still going to come up and come out. Every emotion has its day in the sun, and tucking it away neatly doesn't work because it will come out somewhere else. And for so many of us, think back to the book, The Body Keeps the Score. For so many of us, when we tuck an emotion away or we tuck an intense feeling away, that will come out somewhere else. And oftentimes it comes out in physical manifestations. People with unexplained rashes or higher blood pressure or a variety of symptoms, usually GI. Because if you stuff something down, where is it going to go? So that idea of compensation principle. So the unconscious mind naturally tries to balance out conscious imbalances by bringing forth those opposite forces. So pay attention to the forces that you've got at play in your world so they don't keep playing out in ways that don't serve.